eat, what you kill. But at the end of the day, you gotta survive, man. Can't complain, this life. 살아남으려 애써 It's like to leave me alone 회사에서 전학을 내려 날 위한 최대의 배려 Okay, no choice but to dance on 오른손 하는 일 왼손 모르게 하면 danger 작은 난이네 handsome And 너 감자부터 왼형 And I go by a lot of names And I'm warning you, don't tease me Don't awake that thing in me Codename owen5vadoz 나의 rhyme lemon tree 모두리 왈진 실은 널 해방봐 열받지 Just like a magic, poof, you gone 명예도 의미도 없어, 넌 the young 이해를 못하지, dumb 못해서 가만히 있는 게 아니야 재미도 의미도 영 모르겠어 결과가 예술이면 흐름의 핵심은 유행 시간이 흐르고 새겨질 겨 무엇이 남고 또 무엇이 21세기 기록할지 언제 힙합이 날 여기로 윈도우에 음악을 알기 전 맘은 빈곤해 날 돌아보면 인생이 피곤해 주께서 축성한 목소리 Doing this, it ain't for victory Believe it's gonna be your history Keep your balance Keep your balance and meditate. Keep your origin and your music taste. Spread your message. Rehabilitate. I ain't gonna stop right now. I'm gonna do some more. 저 스튜디오 가끔 생각나. I came a long way. Yeah. 하지만 가족 마냥 도망갈 수는 없지 않냐. 힙합씬의 바보 미래 노력 안 하면 바뀌지 않아. Got on my own new wave. 따릉이로 서울을 dash. 누워기에는 차 대신. 공개할 사람을 passing by. 잠이 오는 새벽 3시. 이제 정오전엔 꼭 깨지. 새삼 나이 느껴져도 sassy. 유행 타지 않은 옷을 개시. 원치 않은 27 club. 하고 싶어 20년은 더. 섞어말 생각해봤어. 세계 말이라고 느꼈던. 올해부터 언제까지 더 버틸 수 있을까라는 thoughts. Should I join 27 club? 대략 7개월 남았어. And I don't know how. And I don't know how to cope. Guess I'm so lost. Thoughts are free and wild. And what is real and what's not, I don't know anymore. Keep your balance and meditate. Keep your balance and meditate. Keep your origin and your music taste. Spread your message. Rehabilitate.
What's up, Peter? How you been, my man? Hey, where Peter at? Where Peter at? Where's Peter? Where you at, ho? Peter dipped? Damn. He dipped. Man, attention whore. He gonna leave a comment and he gonna dip. 안녕하세요, 여러분. 어떻게 이렇게 걸려요? From late June to early July, I don't know. I got something coming up tomorrow. Wait, on Friday. Perform somewhere in August. I'll let you know. If there's one. Question. How is your mental health and all? I guess it's getting better. 동부 출신 맞습니다. 뉴저지가 동부가 아니면 서부인가요? Mental health is getting better, and at the end of the day, I guess it's all in your mind. It's all up in here. But if you leave it here and let it resolve in here, and if you live inside and up in here, then shit ain't gonna get better. You somehow gotta just let that shit go and start loving yourself. Taking some me time. Who else? I mean, who doesn't take some me time when they live their lives? Huh? Who doesn't take their me times when they be living their lives? They're not living someone else's life for them. Everybody out there, all the individuals, they be living their own lives, not someone else's. So if you're not if you're not living for yourself, and if you're not having your time, your me time, then there's something wrong with you, and something wrong with your life, and something wrong with the way you treat yourself. You gotta love yourself first. 눈썹 밀었어요. Looks like old without eyebrows. I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want to do. It's my life. 눈썹 민지 좀 됐어. 지금 잘하고 있어. 벌써 자랐어. 앨범 9월에 여름 끝나기 전에 내고 싶었는데 9월이나 10월 초를 예상하고 있습니다. 난 이번에 처음 해봤는데 마음에 들어서 자주 할 것 같아. 머리 미는 거랑 같이 자주 할 것 같아. I'm not sick. 기를 생각 없습니다. 네, 커요. 인상이 확 다른가? 머리 몇 밀인가요? 꺼져. 주방. I don't need a cat. How to escape from a toxic family? That's easy. Stand on your own feet. Get a job. Make some money. Move out of there. See, some people out here, they be living, even at this moment, they be living for that clout. And they be talking some stupid shit. Because they got their mind full of hatred. But it's okay. Because I learned how to love myself. As soon as I master loving myself, I'll be able to love clowns like y'all. So don't worry. 저는 세지 않아요. 저는 제 스스로를 지키려고 노력하는 사람일 뿐입니다. 음악 열심히 하세요. Yeah, cloud is one hell of a drug. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Just like that. Cloud is one hell of a drug. Nobody told me. I just decided to shave it off because I felt like it. If you don't do things that you want to do, then what's the worth of your existence, right? No, I never heard of trendy rapper. I'm only getting a tattoo from my homie. 안경, 감사합니다. I'm not depressed, I'm just lonely, lonesome, I guess. Because I wasn't able to love myself. But that is slowly being taken care of by loving myself, by learning how to love myself. I'm getting more tattoos. 한국 줄입니다. 약한 거요. 농구 자주 합니다. 하고 싶어 20년도 아까 잠깐 틀었던 노래인데 다음 앨범에 수록될 곡이에요. Don't hate yourself. 21살 때 음악했습니다. 방황하지 마세요. 아무런 의미 없어요. 목 넘김 없어도 그 니코틴 때문에 피는 거지. 우리 다 그냥 니코틴의 노예 아니겠습니까? 그 목 넘김 때문에 피려고 하는 거 아닙니다. 자기 자신을 사랑해야 남을 사랑할 수 있는 것 같아요. 남을 바꾸려고 하고 싫어하는 에너지를 저를 사랑하는 에너지로 활용해서 사용을 하고 그 다음에 나를 사랑하는 게 완벽하게 이루어졌을 때 남을 남과 내 주변을 돌아볼 수 있는 여유가 생기는 것 같아요. 그래서 그 단계까지 가려고 노력을 하고 있는 거고, 모두가 다 그러지 않을까요? 삶이라는 게 분노로는 이루어지는 게 많이 없습니다. Yeah, we definitely got drunk off of that Henny. 자고 일어나서 이따가 10시까지 인터뷰하러 가야 돼. 그 노래 아직 안 나와서 찾아도 안 나와요. Do I want to collab with someone in the future? You'll find out from my upcoming album. 스님, 본인이 하세요. 저는 괜찮습니다. 기독교인한테 스님을 하라는 거는 좀 우습지 않나요? 우스운 질문인 것 같은데. 아침 10시. 행복하려면 사람들 없이 가능해요. 그게 무슨 소리지? 내 스스로를 사랑하고 나를 생각해주고 위해주는 사람들을 챙겨야죠. 그 다음에 잘 준비하고 있습니다. 릴럼 아저씨. 간밤에 마음이 싱숭생숭하여 저도 라이브를 켰습니다. 예진씨. Alright, trolls. I would appreciate it if y'all just stop talking about clown. Cause I called a certain person, not y'all, but a certain person clown. Cause he or she couldn't stop bragging about whatever this clown thing is. So I called one person a clown. Cause this fool was talking about clown. So I told him to stop bragging about clown and start and give it a try. Give it a try to love yourself first. And someday you'll be loved by others too. But if you keep on clowning for that fame and clout, you won't be nowhere. I mean, you'll be nowhere, stuck in the same place, just like last year, and you won't get to any places. You won't achieve your goals. Just stop chasing clout and start living for that cloudy moments. 하기 싫은데 해야만 하는 있을 때 어떻게 마음을 다잡나요? 하기 싫으면 안 합니다. 간단합니다. 하기 싫으면 안 하면 돼요. 축제 때 제 노래 불러주시는 거요? 영광입니다. 잘 갔다 왔지, 예진아? 조만간 봅시다. Nah, I ain't your homie. Don't call me a homie. I ain't your homie, boy. Or a girl. No, you ain't my homie. Fuck you thought I was, homie. Fuck you thought I was your homie. You switch on me like Nintendo, man. You ain't my homie. 항상 방황 중이죠. 올바른 길로 가려고 노력 중이고 제 스스로를 사랑하려고 노력 중이고 You're just 16, leave me alone. Then you gotta learn about consequences. If you can't clean up your own mess, then you won't get anywhere. You won't be anybody. You gotta learn about consequences. Ain't nobody gonna clean that shit up for you. Not even your parents, not your friends. You gotta do it. Your age is not an excuse. Yeah, y'all don't have to explain. There are always some people that try to bring you down and hate you, so fuck them and do your own shit. I know, I've been doing it. Y'all know, I've been doing it. That negativity ain't gonna get to me. Don't worry. I'm just trying to let them know, so they learn a bitsy parts of lesson somehow. That's all I want. 행복하세요. Yeah, Gucci Prada song is coming soon. It's coming out on that upcoming album. $5 years ago, let that shit go. Let that shit just... let that shit fly, man. Let bygones be bygones. 5 years ago, then I probably don't even remember her name and her face. So, you know, that's life. She wasn't your girl. It was just your turn. Aha! Diagnosed with depression last month, and it's been hard. I mean, I just need to say about this to someone who's not my family, so yeah. Well, it's okay. Depression, everybody nowadays living in this planet Earth, 2019, everyone has something going on in here. Mental disease, I get it, because that's life. But, you know, you gotta survive, man. That's all there is. You gotta eat, and to eat, you gotta eat. You gotta kill, and you gotta learn how to hunt. And survive, man. That's life, you can't complain. 올바른 길로 가려 하지만, 노력하지만 그러다 죽는 것 같아요. 그러지 않아요. 제가 올바르지 않은 길로 향하고 있었을 때 오히려 제 속에서 더 썩고 있었지만 뭔가의 그 방향을 좀 다시 다잡고 올바르게 가려고 노력하고 있는데 오히려 더 정신적으로도 육체적으로도 나아지고 있는 것 같아요. 지금 14kg를 뺐고 부정적인 것들은 다 차단하고 있고 제 스스로를 사랑하려는 방법을 매일매일 연습하고 있어요. 그래서 죽지는 않습니다, 여러분. 모두 올바른 길로 가려고 한다는 것도 누가 그렇게 단정지었고 얘기를 했으며 항상 노력하지만 그러다 죽는다라는 것도 어떤 통계를 보고 말씀하시는 거예요. 인사이트, 인터넷, 네이버 기사, 다음 기사 이런 거 읽지 마세요. 본인이 먼저 변화를 하고 그 변화를 통해서 주변을 둘러보면은 그 변화가 막상 그렇게 어려운 게 아니라는 걸 알 거예요. 그 노력이. Peace of mind. Pieces of evolutionary mind, man. Poem. 언더아머가 짱입니다, 저는 요새 고민 없어요. 포항 공연 열심히 준비해서 가겠습니다. 한국말 잘해요. 한국말로 질문해 주시는 분이 없으니까 영어로만 답변하고 있는 거예요. Life is not easy, but it depends on us to make it better. Yeah. Life can be hard, but you're still alive, man. That's amazing. Pave the way. One of a kind, your own style. Get high with it. Not everybody's blazing. As for me, this music's all I got, and that's amazing, man. Just try to stay positive and live through it. Live through that positivity. That's all I can tell you. I don't speak French. Life goes on. Life goes on. Get paid, pay my bills, and go home. Exactly. You're on the right track. If I like Tupac, yes, why not? It's amazing. How do I feel? I feel empty. But nothing bad though. 오래 하지 않을 것 같습니다. 가고자 하는 길을 못 찾아서 그냥 떠밀려 길을 가고 있는데 얼른 찾아야 하는 건가요? 찾는 것도 중요한데 이소룡 님이 옛날에 했던 말이 있죠. Flow like water, my friend. 가끔은 흐르는 대로 가는 것도 거기서 본인이 좋아하는 걸 찾으시는 것도 나쁘진 않다고 생각합니다. 저는 미국에서 좋습니다. 물론 한국도 좋지만요. 뜬구름 감사합니다. 스님? 이렇게 멋있는 스님도 있나? 변화하려고 노력해서 정신적으로 나아졌는데 육체적으로 안 좋아졌다면 일시적인 거나 겉보기에 그런 거겠죠? 육체적으로 안 좋아졌다면은 조금 더 휴식을 취해보세요. 육체적인 휴식을 취하고, 그리고 이게 정말로 많이 안 좋다 싶은 것 같으면 건강검진 한번 받아보시고요. 일시적이거나 겉보기에 그런 걸로 안주하지 말고 그 순간순간에 필요하다고 생각하는 그 액션을 취하세요. Tell me how to get a boyfriend? Get out of here, girl. Psychologist? No, I used to back in days. Drop out of school, that's easy. You just do it. If you want to drop out, tell the teachers, principal, that you don't want to stay in the school. And pave your own lane. That's easy. I have problems too. There's not going well at my workplace, but I'm still there and fighting this because no one will do this, but only me. I honestly don't know what you're talking about, but everyone's balance is different, and everyone's got their own speed. So don't blame others for not doing things or fighting things with you. Important part is that at least you're doing it. But the downside of you being you Wait, not the downside of you doing it by yourself might cause huge stress. So I suggest, if you don't like your workplace, and if you don't feel like your team is working all together for a greater good, then you form a different team. Nah, not because I'm furthering away from God. It's just my mood. It's just my status right now. How life was treating me, or how I was perceiving life. That's why. Things been hard for me, but you know, like I said, I'm slowly learning, starting to love myself, day to day. You always feel alone? And stop them drugs. I hope you meet every goal you set and then some. Exactly. I ain't stopping for no bullshit. Amazing song coming too. I think we all have our days, and that's okay. As long as you don't feel totally out of it, you can make it the best. You know how. Exactly. 내부로도 못 듣습니다. 그거 만든 형이 YG 쪽 회사 블랙 레이블 갔는데 거기서 내려버렸어요. 그래서 그건 제가 권한이 없습니다. I also feel empty, but I think it's important to feel this emptiness with our own efforts, our own goals, not looking for love or destructive things. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Good point. But, you know, not looking for love, that part, I think that's not necessary. You could also love yourself. Start loving yourself and then give love to people around you. Shit happens sometimes. You feel down and like dying, but you'll get through it. Just try to stay positive and work on your dream, guys. Good. That's good point taken. This conversation needs soju. I don't like soju. I don't need soju. 크게 못 웃습니다. 제가 웃고 싶을 때 웃을게요. 이게 제가 최대한 웃는 거예요, 지금. 다이어트 하면 돼요. 절실해지면 돼요. 다이어트 하고 싶어요? 지금 통장 잔고에 있는 돈을 다 써보세요. 강제 다이어트가 될 겁니다. 음악을 통해서 힘내는 리스를 이겨내고 오지가 된다는 게 처음에 오반도 물건데 델리우 진짜 감사합니다. How strong you are. I wish I could be someone like you in the future. Don't wish, just make it come true. I'm a mere human being too. I'm not that much different from you. Can I he your girlfriend? No, you, he, not. I'm happy you're having a good time doing music. It's your therapy somehow, I know. I always tell myself if it wasn't for music, I wouldn't be alive right now. Taking care of our mental health, I hope you feel better soon. Switch your mentality so much. Wow, no cap. This is what I call a wise person. I'm not wise, I'm just trying. Because everybody's got to try. Because life is worth it. I hope all the people that were saying Owen is so boring, he never talked during his lives. Guess what? He probably the only one who interact that much with us. You know, my mood swings. And whenever I don't feel like talking, I don't talk. But thank you, point taken. Finished my exams yesterday, so I'm a nurse now. Oh, you're a nurse. Congrats. 머리 바버샵 가수입니다. 젠틸 루어머라고 연남동에 있는 항상 제가 애용하는 바버샵이 있고 거기 되게 진짜 잘 밀어요. The worst thing is when you go through such a hard time and try to end things and your own dad fucking laughs at you for being depressed. like I said, first of all, in life, don't blame anyone or anything. Because in life, everything you do is made by your own decision. And everything you do, you can make it happen. There might be obstacles, but what are obstacles? It's just obstacles. If life brought you that obstacles, if someone made that obstacles, break it. Break that shit down. On to the next one. Fight over your limit and achieve certain status where you overcome yourself. On to the next one. That's the hardest thing in life, I feel like, but you gotta know. You gotta know that. You gotta move on and grow. The only way to grow is to fight yourself. And win against yourself inside you. That little ego or whatever it is. The little sad boy or girl inside who'll be feeling depressed or who'll be always down at some point. But you just gotta win over it. If you don't take it, someone else is gonna take it. If you don't make moves, someone else is gonna make that move. I want to get everything you're telling on this life on my forehead. Why, you trying to write that shit down? 한국 분들은 지금 거의 새벽 4시니까 주무실 수도 있죠. All my friends take me for granted. I should just get rid of all of them. Well, I felt that too back in the days because my dad always used to tell me, give more when you can, rather than receiving. So I lived by his words. But at some point, all my friends were taking me for granted. So I got sick of it. I was sad. But then, just like what Gary Vee said, give them trust first. If and when they do something to lose it, take that trust away. And then later on, if all that shit they've been thinking and taken for granted and thought it was only natural behavior that they were showing, at some point they're gonna think, oh shit. When you take that trust away, at some point they're gonna think, shit, Owen was the man. Why didn't I thank him when I had a chance? Because that's actually what had happened to me. All of my friends that I took my trust away from hit me up later on in the future. Which means now, present days, they were hitting me up saying how much they miss me, how much they didn't say enough thank you. But it's okay. That's just life. It's concrete jungle. This concrete jungle, when you want to live, you just gotta eat. You eat what you kill. You gotta eat. Take the trust away. Yeah, you should be thankful. Because life is more worth than narcotics. We need to face some things and try to be strong and to do this. I didn't sound it like I wanted. Sorry. Do I love myself? I try to love myself. I'm on a mission. When you've never received what love? How can you love yourself when you've never received love? I don't know, cause I'm exactly the opposite. I've been receiving so much love, but I didn't know how to love myself, so I didn't know how to give love. So I think that's a hard question for me. Why did you deactivate that one time? Because I wanted to. Because I was fed up with people talking a bunch of stuff that I never meant to say. Or some bunch of stuff that I never said before. But somehow they make up words, sentences, and theories. And I was fed up with that bullshit. But now I learned how to block it, so I guess it's not a problem anymore. Happiness does not depend on what you have or who you are. It solely relies on what you think. Good point. I think we should also learn to appreciate little things. Exactly. Why I'm feeling so sad right now, like that, what you are saying is so deep and true. What the Jesus, I don't know what you're talking about. 20kg. 축하드립니다. 음악하는 사람들이 깊은 게 아니고 모든 사람들은 깊게 생각할 수 있는 능력이 다 있습니다. 그럴 기회가 많이 없거나 생각의 전환을 많이 갖지 않았었기 때문일 수도 있고요. 다른 거지 그냥. Finding love starts with the self. You can't love someone else if you can't love yourself. People. Exactly. 음악이 철학이랑 비슷한가? 그런가? 음악하는 삶을 살면서 가장 행복한 순간 언제일까요? 음악하는 순간이에요. 자꾸 먹는다. 먹는 거가 스트레스 해소에 도움이 많이 돼서 그런 걸 수도 있고요. 그걸 다른 에너지로 활용해봐도 되는 거죠. 운동을 해봐도 되고. I'm not mumbling. You hear me? You could understand the shit I just said, huh? Okay. Too bad. Maybe next time. When I talk about love, it's like a lot of people go around looking for boyfriends or girlfriends because they feel empty. Preferring to be loved than love themselves, and it ends up being destructive. I want to work as flight assistant, but I'm not tall enough and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life now. Just keep on striving. Height doesn't really matter. Pull it off. 보이는 대로 다 있습니다. 순서대로. Thank you. You narrate with us, either talking or showing your music. You get social media to give narrating with us. The way you show life is a process. 그냥 보이는 대로 읽는다니까요. 영어가 더 많이 나올 뿐이니까 영어를 읽고 중간에 한글 있으면 한글도 답변 드리고. Can write a song with the I'm a really amazing person. I just want you to be always healthy, loved, and happy. I try. And I guess that goes for everybody else in this life. keep my fingers crossed for you. Will do. But you just know that you don't need me to encourage you. It's all in you. Just believe in yourself. How many people do you consider close friends in your life? Maybe around like 5. In between 5 to 10. 공부를 열심히 하셔야죠. 인터넷 기사를 읽지 마세요. 그 다음에 본인이 원하는 취향 위주로 연구를 하고 찾아보고 검색하고 공부해보면 되잖아요. Would you give second chances to people? I did done all of that shit. Even wasted 4 years of my life giving and giving and giving. But like I said, if and when they do something to lose your trust, take it away. 소통만 감사합니다. LA 가고 싶은데 아직 갈 일정이 없습니다. 외모에 가려져서 음악으로 인정을 못 받는다 생각하고 계신 건가요? 그랬었죠. 네, 이제는 음악을 잘해서 이 외모도 빛이 나고 있는 거지 않을까라는 생각도 하고 있습니다. 방송 많이 하려고 노력하고 있습니다. 라이브. 사이퍼 감사합니다. I hope that you have a girlfriend who loves and supports you. I don't have one right now, but thank you. What's going on with that LGBTQ shit on Twitter? I don't know. People love starting bullshit. People love starting bullshit even if I didn't say a word about it. I just simply shared my opinion, and they would love to force me to say yes on whatever they throw me. So, I'm not that kind of person. I support people and respect whatever they do and how they are. But, I hate it when they try to take my decision and opinion away from me. And that's solely mine to make. So I guess on Twitter, people twit. They twit. You know what I mean? They tweet. So there's some bullshit level bullshit. So I don't even do Twitter too. So don't worry. If you're gonna take a life, you gotta have responsibility and start living double no matter what you're talking about. No one loved me, so I just let them beside it. Keep me beside them, just not to be selfish. Like I said, take the trust away. And leave them. You're not listening to single words I'm telling you. How am I supposed to know that my friends are real? I don't know, man. You figure that out. In life, at some point, you'll figure that out. It's just how it is. Because fake people, they don't go unnoticed. They get exposed at some point. For real. No lie, no cap. Can we become friends? Well, you need to try a little more. 의미 없는 맥기맨의 멤버들의 가사는 제가 맥기맨 멤버들의 라이프스타일과 가사를 썼을 때 그 내용이 어디서 왔는지 그런 출처나 의미를 알기 때문에 저는 되게 좋아합니다. 운동하고 감사합니다. Reading about Buddhism taught me from material state of mind and focus on personal growth. This is the key to becoming your true self, disconnected from others' opinions and on your path. I agree on certain. I agree. 안정적. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 그렇게 크진 않을 거예요. I think we should expect less from people. If we expect a lot, we get disappointed. Always expect from yourself. Amen. When I finish my makeup school, I want to become makeup artist in Korea. Good luck. Ain't nobody stopping you. Just so you know, I had some ice cream. Maybe an hour ago, or 2 hours ago. 기억 남는 팬들. 특징적으로는 기억이 나는데 다 완벽하게 기억은 못합니다. It's funny how people who expect respect from you is hating because you don't say what they want exactly. But you know, that's the difference between me and them. I say what I want, and they always expect me to say what they want to hear. But it's okay. One day they'll learn that them forcing didn't mean anything, didn't have any effect on me. So they should learn most important life lesson, that they were wasting their time trying to make people do things just to be on just to be on the same page as theirs. But you know, life doesn't work like that. 한국말, 영어 둘 다 편합니다. Kind of funny how they are hating but still keeping up with you on IG. Fan behavior it is. Not even a fan behavior, it's just, I call it trolling, or I call it wasting time. 기쁜 생각이 많아지면 보통 우울감이 항상 동반되는데 차라리 생각을 좀 내려놓고 싶진 않은가요? 저는 딱히 그렇게 우울감이 동반되진 않아요. 항상 좋아하는 축구 선수는 팀 없습니다. 손흥민 선수는 좋아하는데 농구를 NBA를 좋아해서. 사인 받으셨어요? 네, 아주 감사합니다. The hardest thing for people to do these days is have your own mind, form your own opinions, research, talk about it. Don't yell, be adults, you know. Exactly. That's some life lesson shit right there. Putting efforts in yourself someday will give a result that all the shit will be worth it. I wish you were my brother. You deserve the world. I just deserve. I only deserve my music. That's all I need. It ain't. 과제 열심히 하세요. 피스트레인 공연? 이게 뭐죠? I don't know you talk about rich people, but they don't need your attention. I don't know you talk about rich people, but they don't need your attention. 바로 올 것 같기도 하고. 저도 행복해지겠습니다. You'll be a better person. Amen. Your voice changed so much when you're talking English. It's a different language, different way you pronounce it, so I guess it's only right that it changes. You're such 아키네한테 인사해 주셔서 감사합니다. 잘 주무세요. Alright, guys. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a life lesson giving Buddha or Gandhi. No Jesus. But I'm just out here just doing my music. Trying to solve the most important problem that I have, which is me. And all I gotta say, all I want to tell you guys is that just keep on walking on your own life lane path and find yourself. Fight yourself and solve yourself from all the problems and bullshit that you've been fed up with. And love yourself first, to love others and love the things around you. That's all I gotta say for now.